Hello and welcome to the next educational series. In this one we'll be playing my old favorite hero, Kinesis. I have barely played this, probably just 2 or 3 games in half a year. But I used to play this hero all the time and it was one of my best ones, so I figured why not make a new one. We also have the new cool avatar, of course, which I made a video about, which is pretty awesome. So, figured why not. So, to start things off, my item build here is very simple. I'm going to be playing either Hag, Valkyrie, or Forsaken Mid, both of them which I think requires a little bit of extra regen, which is why I got double regen here. And then I'm just going to work towards a fast Grave Locket after my original Steam Boot. So, I've said so now 10 times. I usually don't say that word. But hey, what's up? Just a couple computer problems. I'll fix it on Sunday. So yeah, what you're most likely going to be starting off with is the tree toss to not only help you get extra last hits to get your ball as fast as possible, but also for harass. I am, however, not going to skill because if there was a chance of them, actually I forgot. Can we pause for just 10 seconds? If there is a chance for them ganking me, I might want to skill my Q just to either lift myself or the people incoming to stop me from dying. Yeah, exactly. That's why I paused, guys. Calm down. No, minimap. That's why I paused. Here you go. There we go. Alright, let's go.
Let's get it on.
Yeah. So we start by skilling our W here because obviously we're not getting ganked level 1. I can see 2 people top, 1 bottom, and they also have a jungler, which is going to be stacking in about 20 seconds. So, I said so again. I'm sorry, guys. Actually gonna lift a tree here, toss it. But yeah, since we're at Kinesis playing against Hag, this is pretty much as the last matchup. Chipper against Hag, like I have an incredible advantage against Hag. I have more damage, more stats. Like Hag should technically not be able to ever win this lane because my hero is just way stronger in a 1v1 against Hag. So we'll just keep on harassing him, try and not give him any last hits at all, and hopefully we can kill him at level 3. Because level 3 is when you have enough damage to kill most heroes. Yeah, so he's potting up. He's not going close to creeps, of course, because he doesn't want to lose his health potion. Just going to try and focus on denying, and as soon as I get back here with my tree, I'm going to start harassing again. The most important thing when playing in Kinesis is that you win your lane, because Kinesis will not do a lot unless you win your lane. Of course, if you send him suicide, you have a little bit of a different goal. All you want to do then is get experience. But when you're playing short lane Kinesis in a 1v1, you should always win your lane. So it's really important that you try and do that. Alright, we got our bottle here very soon. We're level 3 now, which means we have shit tons of our ass. Gonna show you guys in a second here. Alright, gonna sell my health potion, get my bottle. BRR is it's fast bind for bottle, by the way, if you didn't know. But yeah, Hag can't do anything now. Whenever she walks up, I'm gonna toss 2 trees on her head. I have enough mana, my bottle's incoming. Mana won't be an issue. So just make sure that we get as many denies as possible. She walks up like this. I go to try and toss. If it fails, I just toss him like that instead and get a creep kill. Alright, we want to get top or bottom rune here. I personally don't feel like you need the early level of E. The only time you need 1 point early in E is when you're playing something where you feel like those 10 points of absorb damage will save your life. Which could be good in several matchups, but against Hag you want to have as much aggression as possible. And the extra damage from 1 level more in Q is enough to kill her, and I'm going to prove that to you as soon as we get closer here. Yeah, as you can see, she just keeps blinking away. She's probably half my last hits, if not less. Yeah, I'll come for it. Yeah, I'm coming for it. And there's nothing she can do here. It's important that you push her out. It's important that you use the advantage that Kinesis gives you. Do not ever let her get anything off, and I'm actually going to kill her here. Oh. When she walks up for this.
It only hurts the first time.
Alright, gonna go bottom. Pick up my boots, and then we're gonna go Grave Locket. There we go. Need 20 more gold. Oh. Actually going to stay here until she ports in. No, we go for the rune. We go for the rune, actually. Just to make sure she doesn't get it. So yeah, I personally think that you don't need to E unless you really feel like that little bit extra damage will do a difference. I much more prefer when in a solo lane to max out my Q. If I didn't have level Q there, by the way, I would not have killed her. I would have needed 1 extra auto attack, which would have not been enough. you don't need the E when you're playing in a 1v1. You need aggression, especially against Hag, who has a low health pool. So I just literally proved to you right there why maxing out Q is better. Alright, when it comes to items, you want to be thinking like this. Are you going to be going a little bit more late game Kinesis, or do you want to have early team fight presence? I'm going to kill that Rhapsody if she ever walks up. I'm going to try and bait them so they go on me. Yeah, here we go. And then we want them to come. Bye-bye. What was I saying? When you think about items, you want to be thinking, do I want more early team fight, or do I want more of a late game building into a late game kind of ish Kinesis? And most of the time, 1 second here, almost dying. Most of the time, you want to be doing an early Kinesis. Wait, am I killing her? Oh my god! No way! That miss uphill, man. If you're going early team fight, then I'm talking about items like Gnome's Wisdom, who actually does quite a bit for you since you use quite a bit of mana. So, Gnome's Wisdom, a very good item to get if you're gonna have early team fights, and a very good suicide item build. If you go suicide Kinesis, I really like the utility kind of Kinesis, which is Tablet, PK, and Gnome's Wisdom. If you're going more late game, then you can get other items, but personally, I really like the Tablet, PK, Gnome's Wisdom, Sacrificial Stone into like Sheepstick or something. So 4 very early teamfight oriented items and 1 more into the late game item. So you will have a lot of auras, a lot of armor, a lot of help for your teammates, and which will help a lot in the early stages of the fights. Anyway, as you can see now, I'm 2 levels above the Wretched Hag, so there's not much you can do here. By the way, for those of you who don't know, you can do, let's see, I'm just going to show you this. I don't use it very often, but you can do this here. Did you guys see what I did? Basically what I did is I lifted the creep with Q, then I lifted it with W and I tossed it. So basically you can toss stun with your Q. It's a very hard thing to do and not everyone knows about it, but it's possible. I can lift this creep right here with Q, then I can toss it on Hag and she gets stunned. I don't use it very often because I don't feel like you need it, but I just wanted to put it out there, and she's dead again. I don't even need to use my ulti here, I don't think.
Hot streak. That felt good, didn't it?
She blinked away and there's no way she can get out of there alive.
Hey, one of your structures is under attack.
Just make sure that you know how much burst potential Kinesis has. Kinesis has an insane burst potential. It's almost like a pyro. No, she's dead. Taunt. And I'm gonna run top lane because Hag is currently porting mid lane. She's gonna pop up on my minimap very, very soon unless she can't afford a port. And if she can't afford a port. If she ported there, I could have died if she TP'd on me and haunted. Piss off. Thank you. But yeah, the toss stun, I don't use it very often, but I just wanted to show you guys just to make sure that you know that it's possible. You can use it if you want to, but yeah. Just wanted you to know. Yeah, alright, so we'll get back to mid lane, and this game is definitely a tablet game. Tablet is very, very strong here. The question is if I want to go utility or more late game. If I want to go late game, I could buy a Grimoire. Grimoire allows you to farm, it increases the damage of everything you do. It's not bad, I just personally really like utility Kinesis, because it really secures the mid game, because you can just do so much. You can gank all the time. You have Sackstone for your team, you have Gnomes for your team. It just does a lot. Problem being that if it actually goes to late game, you're not really going to do much. Oh. Who's here? Come here. No, come on.
Is it too hot for you?
Oh, damn it. Where's your feeling at you? I would have lived. I should have asked for that. I should have asked for that. Damn it. It's alright, man. Don't worry about it. But yeah, I'm not personally a fan of the Grimoire and stuff like that. But if you go more of the carry-ish, like if it goes to the late game, no matter if you went utility or if you're going carry, items such as Grimoire, Frostfield, Hellflower are all amazing. PK you want every game. The reason for that is that when you have your shield up with your E, you can PK no matter if you have dots on you. So basically, as long as you have a shield up, it doesn't matter if you take 5,000 damage, as long as your shield is still alive, because you can still PK away. So PK is a great item, and even if you don't go tablet, you want to PK in the later stages of the game. And if you're going more carry-ish, Harkons is amazing, because Harkons makes your auto attacks into magic. And when your auto attacks are magic, it pops your shield. So you basically keep on regening your shield with your auto attacks all the time. Frostfield, just a good item in general, especially against melee carries and stuff like that. And it also pops your, like every time you do magic damage you get points in your shield, but you don't get really Frostfield to get points in the shield, but it's an extra effect. So when you use your Frostfield you'll still regen a little bit of your shield. Now, usually I pick up my E at level 8 after 2 points in Q, but this game I just went all out aggression, which my E wouldn't have done any difference here because I'm just playing really aggressive. But you could go at level 8. That's personally where I usually get it, because I usually get 2 points in Q because it's enough to kill them at level 6. Wait, what? So what actually do Q and drag the creeps or whatever you lift, or if it actually... Oh, I'll show it again, here. I'm gonna lift the archer in the back, and then I'm gonna press W. Okay, I'll lift this creep. Pressing W, tossing, stunning over there. You lift the creep and then you W with right next to it, and then you can lift toss it. I can see if I can show you how to kill Hag with it. I'll try and do that. I'll try and do that. Let's see if we can do that. That would be pretty cool for you guys to see how it works. Was that an Invis Rhapsody? Or was that just a regular Rhapsody? She's right behind you. She walked in here. She's Invis. Do you have a rep? Good. Well played. Well played, Ophelia. Well done, my friend. Really well played. I like this Ophelia. Good played. She's saying my ass. My shield and Ophelia saved me there. As you saw, the 1 point in E and Ophelia made me live. And if I didn't have that 1 point in E, I would have died. Which is why, if I was level 9, I would have died. So, getting it at level 8 is very good.
The Legion have destroyed a Hellborn tower.
That was close. That was very close. Alright, give me a haste randomness, please. That's not what I asked for. Is Forsaken very farmed, or is she just decently farmed? She died 3 times, so she should be pretty underfarmed, right? Okay. Yeah, she's dead now anyway.
Yeah. Go for the kill hit event.
That felt good, didn't it?
Alright, so this game I'm going to be going PK first. The reason for going PK first is that I have a very big advantage right now. I'm high leveled, and what that means is that I'm going to be doing a lot of damage and get ganks off really easy. And with PK, that pretty much secures me to just run around all the time and get ganks off. So PK will be my first item this game, so I can just keep up the roam. Did he Valkult? Yeah, he did. Fuck. Hag is gone. So yeah, we'll be going PK first here, keep up the aggression, keep ganking, try and keep Hag and Forsaken down, and then we'll go towards Tablet. Because I love going PK Tablet on Kinesis, no matter what. Even if you're going carry build, or even if you're going utility build, Tablet PK is just really good in my opinion. And if I was going to Grimoire build, however, I probably would have gone PK into Grimoire and then Tablet later. But because you don't want to buy both Tablet and PK before your Grimoire, because you want your Grimoire as early as possible, of course. So that would be the difference maker. This seems like we're very far ahead this game. Let's see if we can kill this guy. I'm on my way. Yeah, he's dead. Just go out now.
What a hand.
How about pushbook first? Yes, as I explained, the reason for going PK first is because I feel like I have such a huge advantage that I don't need the defensive mechanism of a tablet, and instead I'm going PK to be able to roam more efficiently. Like you see, tablet is an offensive and defensive item. PK is 100% offensive, well, not 100%, but more offensive than what a tablet is, because it allows me to just PK straight into the fight and get kills all the time. And the tablet allows me to get away as well as get a little, like, it's not as far of a blink range as the blink is. And this hag is, I mean Valkyrie is dead. Oh, can we kill both maybe? Oh, look at this. Let's do this.
Is it too hot for you?
No. There we go.
Someone likes to get spanked. Oh, that felt good. Double tap.
See if we can get Legia as well. No. Let's see your top rating. Staff is terrible, don't buy it. I'm not sure, honestly, that's the one thing I've never understood when Boxy buys staff on Kinesis in tournaments. It is so fucking bad and it pisses me off every time he buys staff on Kinesis. Boxy is terrible, don't buy it. So no, staff is really really bad in Kinesis. I will not recommend it any game whatsoever. Not sure why you would ever get a staff. Like, a staff is 4,200 gold. Frostfield is 4,700. Hellflower is 4,700. Harkons is 4,700. Why would you ever get a staff for free extra trees? Sorry. It's just no. Why don't you use E for single target damage and ultimate? Because I wanted to hit both of them, which I did. I hit the Hag and the Rhapsody. And I'm going utility build this game. Let's see if we can catch up to him. He's probably going to back off, but we might be able to catch him. Hey, you TP out? Oh, fuck. Run. Crap. Damn it. I should have just ulted straight here. Damn it. No, it's plus 3 trees on ulti. Per level. Not worth it. Harkons is insane on Kinesis, yes. Like, even an early Harkons, because usually you want to get Harkons in the later stages of the game, right? But even an early Harkons on Kinesis is insane, because you won't die. Like, you can't die. Imagine getting, well, pretty much like an 80 damage absorption on every single auto attack, or 100 damage absorption. Like, it's incredibly good to get an early Harkons, or a mid Harkons, or a late game Harkons. It's very good item, and that's what I'm saying. That there are so many better items than staff on Kinesis. Like, you don't want to get a staff ever. Let's see here though. I was normally in this game I would probably pick up a Sackstone now, then go towards Gnomes. But this game we're gonna go. I'll just wait for now. But Sackstone and Gnomes here for the early pushes. Sackstone and Gnomes obviously both help out here when we're pushing with Ophelia and the team. So those are very good in this game in particular. Oh, good job. Nope. Alright, we're gonna pick up the Gnomes here. Actually, wait. Are you going Abyssal or Gnomes, Sophia? Oh, never mind. Damn it!
That felt good, didn't it? Someone likes to get spanked.